I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. Life is full of elections. Your decisions will determine your happiness or not. Evil exists. It is a reality and we see it constantly in the news, in human history, or even in our own lives. It is part of our world. We all perceive evil and have to deal with it in one way or another. There is a narrative that has circulated a lot that says that young Albert Einstein discussed in class with his teacher about the existence of God. And the teacher asked him, how can God, who does everything well and is almighty, exist in an imperfect world full of pain? Young Einstein answered him with another question. Teacher, does darkness exist? And the teacher replied, no, darkness is the absence of light. And the student asked him again, is there cold? And again the teacher replied, no, cold is actually the absence of heat. At that time, the young Albert Einstein, who believed in God, assured his teacher, evil does not exist. It is the absence of God. The world we have known follows a clear order in nature and creation, but one of the characteristics that define the human being is freedom. That distinguishes human beings and makes us who we are. If creation is precisely an act of love, its only goal may be that we may be happy, and that happiness can only be achieved through love. He created us in His image and likeness, and He loves us, so we have to be able to love. And that possibility of loving, of giving oneself to others, of believing in the good, of caring for others, implies that there is the possibility of not doing so. If we can love, we can not love. Love implies freedom, and that implies the possibility of not loving. God has not created a world in which we are puppets. We are free to choose good and evil. Every year on October 31st, there are more evil rituals, human sacrifices, animal sacrifices, desecrations in the cemeteries, theft of sacred bones. From here, consciously or unconsciously, the door opens to the devil, to evil, to darkness. For this reason, it is necessary that we do not minimize the danger. Implicit or explicit satanic references sometimes like harmless entertainment, but they hide real risks. Like all satanic actions, they are presented as something beautiful, innocuous, even desirable or useful. Halloween is one of those festivals that, exalting the pagan, links to a devotion to the spirits. When it comes to spirits and energies, we enter into hidden magical esoteric logic that opens the door to Satan. But there are also less obvious realities that leads, such as horror or magic movies. God created man in his image and establishes him in his friendship. He expresses prohibition made to man to not eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, because the day you eat from it, you will die without remedy. This tree of the knowledge of good and evil symbolically indicates that there is an unsurmountable limit that man can freely recognize and confidently respect. Friends, choose freely the good that God has planned for you, because with God, we always win.